Dawn Rosemond was a successful partner at one of the top law firms in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Her husband, Mark, was a technician for the local police department and worked in interior business on the side. They were a successful couple, and they lived like it too.
We were spontaneous in our spending as far as going out to eat, going on trips, taking the vacations, helping other people even, and not thinking about consequences of our spending.
In 2005, Dawn gave birth to their second son. When she returned to work after maternity leave, she found her cases had been settled, which left her without clients. Because of that, the Rosemonds saw their family income drop by more than half.
Fearful is not even the word. I was terrified, I was scared. I was so uncertain about how all this was going to shake out.
As Dawn tried to grow her law practice, she realized she had to depend on God. Through it all, the Rosemonds were tithers, and they never stopped giving off their income.
It was important for us to keep tithing during the time of struggle. It's because that is what we learned. If I tithe and if I'm a giver, that you will pour out a blessing.
Then one day, Mark felt God tell him to quit his full-time job and focus solely on building his interior finishing business.
Was it all roses? No, it was not. There was plenty of struggle because the construction industry ebbs and flows.
I will tell you this much, there was a lot of intense fellowships between Mark and I because I was scared. I trusted God as long as it made sense to me, as long as I could control it.
I would console her and tell her I'm not trying to be churchy, but God is our source. And so it doesn't matter what it looks like, doesn't matter what it feels like, He is going to take care of us.
The Rosemonds also went on a budget and began to identify areas where they could cut back.
Husband and I would sit down, we have this thing called the Rosemond hit list. And that's when we discovered, man, we're so wasteful. We went out this month, we went out 10 times. Why don't we cook? We got a freezer full of food.
The Rosemonds said they didn't lack for anything. Then, toward the middle of 2006, they noticed a significant increase in both of their businesses.
I got some of my biggest clients, and they happened to be connections I had had for a long, long time. They manifested at that time. I know that's not coincidence.
I did see God shine down upon me and smile upon me with my consistent giving, and just in the opportunities from jobs and customers and clients that were brought my way.
Today, Mark's business has quadrupled in revenue. Dawn even got a promotion within her firm, and her income is double of what it had been before. They both say their success comes from trusting God, being good stewards with their money, and tithing.
I think that's why he says, try me in this. It's gentlemanly, actually, that statement. Just try me. Not do it or I'll hurt you. Try me in this and watch. Just have the audacity to trust me.
For the people that are not tithing, I encourage you to tithe, because without it, you are definitely missing one of God's greatest blessings for your life.